seat on the one from the bank.
Once we're ready, we'll let you know and stand by and enjoy the sun. Thank you. I can't speak for the landowner. All I know is he has. He's saying that he doesn't want people on his property right now, except for law enforcement personnel who have the legal right to.
He knows. To
allow the news media to go in there. He only wants law enforcement.
Yes.
First came up to the site. Unfortunately, we've just been informed that the landowner, who owns the land where this Hermit has kept his campsite, has just kicked all of the press, all the media off of the land, so we won't get a look at it today. In fact, later on today, after the investigation is complete, they're going to start dismantling the campground.
Yeah, put it in the dining room. We're going to have to take everything out. The camp has been dismantled. We've taken, as you can see, the evidence out today, everything that we need. So there's actually absolutely nothing in there now, other than some discarded garbage, but nothing worth value. We've removed it and taken it out from here. It's going to be stored here, probably just for the time being.
What's in the bucket? What's in there?
There is a variety of everything, but again, this is all the property that he's approved over the years. There's reading material, there is some jewelry, we found a little bit of money, clothing, camping gear, backpacks, sleeping gear, shovels. There is bedding, kitchenware, radios, anything you think could come out of the kitchen is here. There was actually found a lot of Game Boy type of video games today, batteries, just a variety of different household items. The mattress was taken from here. He actually used a canoe to go across the lake, and then he hiked it up into the woods. But he hiked the mattress, and if you saw the terrain, I mean, how difficult it was to do that. He hiked the mattress up on the top of the ridge so he could have some comfort.
You seem kind of impressed.
Well, I wouldn't do it, but yeah. Obviously, if he's living in the woods, he wanted some sense of comfort, and he had it.
I think his whole thought process was not, how do I survive today or how do I survive this week, but how do I survive through the winter that's coming and the weather changes. It's an interesting idea because he had long-term, you could tell he had long-term goals and he prepared for the long term to stay there, which is kind of unique in itself, not just the short-term, day-to-day survival.
You can tell he was out of food. I think the only items we found out there food related was coffee and artificial sweetener. No food. He had a trash can set up on a clothesline with some breakfast and crackers. Probably came from here, but other than that, there was no dry food up there. I just had coffee and artificial sweetener.